in numerology, Elon Musk. Why? This is not a subscriber request. This is I just came across him. I see him on my news line all the time, right? So this is the thing. There's levels to concepts and understanding of generating money and making money. And there's also levels to how we see wealth. Elon Musk gets so much money, it's annoying in real life. To the point where you can't even be angry because it's how much money he get. So I figured let's look at the numerology in a bone, throw in a little bit of tarot, figure out outside of the generational pass down is a mindset thing, always. Now, people have to understand this mindset because people look at people like they delusional when they do not have a particular thing, but their mindset is still that thing. It's because you're still going to get it. Regardless, it's a mindset thing. We look at society in layers, and even I'm guilty of that sometimes, but we look at society in layers. And these layers are not always accurate, and it's proven when we see people like Elon Musk that these layers are not always accurate because at any given time, it could be a shift and a downfall. And so you see these same things reoccur with wealthy people. So what we see, a project gets started, something glitches the project, they bail out the project, get what they can get out the project, but they don't pout. They take that money and flip it and put it into another project. And if that project does well, great. Take the money out of that and flip it and put it into another project. This is how it goes. The problem with us as a people is that we have a tendency not to want to see that happen for the next individual. And it almost like a natural occurrence. This is why I say hating is a no-go. Every move and every motion and everything that you do, it has to be based off of some realness. It's so much accidental hate and envious energy out here that it makes it hard for us to climb out the barrel. All right. And so you're gonna feel that resistance. I felt that resistance plenty of times. Even like when I did the hair care product and Shorty took my joint to Reddit and tried to flood me out my joint while putting a post up saying, oh, I bet you can't meet the demands, but you bet you didn't know what I was thinking because I tracked that ass down. But at the end of the day, that's how we go. This is how I do. And so when we build and create, we got to be mindful of those certain glitches. Who's really the roadblocks here? If I don't know, I'm just giving you an example. When I did natural heads, I didn't know this individual. I didn't do nothing to this individual. I didn't offend this individual. I have no idea of who this individual is. The individual has no idea who I am, but yet you spun so. And so what's the good in that? The good is, okay, yeah, it's a new brand and you tried to flush me. But when you flushed me, you gave me a whole entire mailing list of people for free by accident, being spiteful, that then demographically attracts and moves to other things that I like to get into. And so you helped me for the most part in that time period. So this is how we got to think, and this is how they think, and this is why they stay wealthy. They may pout behind closed doors about their losses, and that's wonderful, and that's all great. But they gonna take what they can get. If it flop, what they do? I'm off this. I'm selling this joint, and bow. It's a new one. It's a mindset. And so Elon Musk is going to be an interesting read. I don't care who don't like it. This is what we're doing as NBT SKY. I will see you on the next read. And there's a numerology report, tarot card reading, a bone throw. We're going to see why he gets so much money out here and why he gets so much money that's annoying. Deuces.